Fashionably Pink Celebrity Show.
Hi, this is Danielle Arce with Famous TV, and we're here at Phoenix Fashion Week 2011 for the Fashionably Pink Fashion Show, benefiting the Susan G. Komen Cure for Breast Cancer. Tonight is the Celebrity Runway Show. There will be some amazing footage that we will be covering of the Runway Show, as well as some exclusive interviews with some of the celebrities and designers. Stay tuned for more.
Phoenix Suns head coach, Alvin Gentry.
I'm here with Alvin Gentry, head coach of the Phoenix Suns. Tell us what brings you here, Mr. Handsome.
Okay, well, first of all, I got to give props to my man, Celeb from Columbus, Ohio. You know, I've never had anything on, you know, quite this extravagant or this nice, so I got to give him props first. And
look at that. Let's check it out. Back up. Look at that. Woo! Model that, Alvin. Yes, love it.
But I'm here because of, you know, obviously this Susan G. Komen Foundation is a great organization, and I think that anytime you have an opportunity to do something to help fight cancer, which is, you know, an unbelievable dreaded disease, I'm all for that. And when they asked me to do that, there was no hesitation in volunteering to do my part. Now, walking the runway, that's a different story. I've never done anything like that, so it should be very interesting.
Thank you so much. Alvin Gentry is going to be here on the runway. This is a great cause, you know, and the pink. It's
We're all wearing pink.
Yes,
pink,
representing. I love
pink,
it. Oh, I love it. Oh, down to the cufflink. Check that out. Woo! Okay. Well, thank you, Mr. Gentry. So we're going to definitely capture him because I have a feeling he's going to be Mr. GQ, walking down the runway, having it.
I'll give it my best.
Yeah, you will. Okay, thank you so much for your time. Have a great time.
All right.
This is Sheila with Famous TV, Phoenix Fashion Week 2011. Stay tuned for more.
2014 U.S. Olympian, Andia Winslow.
Hi, it's Danielle Arce with Famous TV, and I'm here with the 2014 Olympian, Andia Winslow. How are you doing today?
I'm excellent. Good to see you.
Good to see you, too. So you're going to be in not only the Celebrity Runway Show, but in the Emerging Models as well.
Yes, trying to play both roles. Hopefully I'll do well and have a lot of fun this week.
How's it been going for you so far, you know, balancing both modeling and, you know, everything else you do?
You know what? Actually, modeling, especially runway, is kind of like athletics. It requires a lot of focus, and you got to kind of be outside of yourself. So it's kind of a neat parallel, and glad to be able to do both. And so it's great.
Yeah, definitely. And what do you think about this benefit for the cure for the Susan G. Komen Foundation?
Well, I've got some folks in my life who are affected by cancer personally, so it's always very important. And to have some cancer survivors here this evening is great, and we're all going to have a lot of fun and support. And it's going to be a good thing. Absolutely.
I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to seeing you on the runway. And I hope you all looking forward to seeing Andia on the runway as well. This is Danielle Arce with Famous TV at Phoenix Fashion Week 2011.
Model, Victoria Leggins.
I'm here with model Victoria Leggins. How are you doing tonight?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
Doing great. I absolutely love your hair.
Thank you. It changes a lot.
Yeah.
So if you see me, it's completely different throughout all the challenges and everything. So
for sure. And we were talking a little bit earlier about how you guys are doing a contest with the emerging models. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
yes, what they did is they did a contest with pretty much everyone in Arizona was open to do the contest, either if you're signed or not. And it pretty much they picked 40 models to walk the runway for Phoenix Fashion Week, and we're all competing pretty much for vitamin water. So the person at the end of the, whoever wins actually gets, I guess, signed with an agency and also gets some exposure with vitamin water. So it gives them a lot of exposure to get book jobs, get agents, stuff like that. So.
Oh, that's super exciting, and then you'll get an actual ad with vitamin water.
Yes, in Arizona.
Very cool. And so we'll be seeing you on the runway
Thursday, it should be Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I believe that I'm walking for Mabella Chic and Jolie, Diary of Jolie. Established designers, they haven't told me yet, so we'll see how that goes. So
Sometimes that happens. Well,
Yeah.
thank you so much for your time.
No
Really
problem.
appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
All right, make sure you guys check out Victoria on the runway this weekend with Phoenix Fashion Week 2011.
John J. and Rich Show. John J. Van Ness. And 104.7 Kiss FM. Kyle Unfug.
Moment over there. Oh my gosh, I was getting all teary-eyed. The stuff you were saying, I was like,
Oh,
okay,
well,
focus, focus.
you know,
No,
we,
I know,
we were
I
asked
know.
why we were here, and there's,
Yes.
you know, to make
Yes.
awareness of breast cancer. My mother passed away early this month, so that's one of the reasons we're out trying to, you know, promote awareness.
I can relate. My mom just had like 2 spots in her brain, and they just did radioactive surgery. And we're going back tomorrow for an MRI to see if they got everything.
Oh, well, they
So
did the
you've been through all
cyber knife?
that.
Is that what they did
They
her?
did the one. It's at Banner, and it was the one where they go in and they have to bring a physicist. I mean, that's like a big deal. And they did spot. They can do up to 4 or 5.
Yeah.
And then, you know, and it's metastasized, and it's just really, it's really
So-
tough, you know. And we're teaching her that, you know, that cancer cells aren't allowed to like live in a raw food environment, and so just like going vegan and all that. And it's just a big change, you know. So she's kind of like, do I want to enjoy my food and
Start
live my
juicing.
life? Exactly. And we're getting her juicing. Yes.
Yeah. No, if we could do it
Juicing.
over again, we'd get my mom
Yes,
juicing.
yes.
Yeah, so that's why we're here. That's one
Awesome.
of the reasons
I
we're here.
think that's
And because
amazing.
Kyle looks great in pink.
Yes, Kyle, you do, and you look great in pink. Are you kidding me? You both look
Oh,
great in pink
stars.
together. Awesome. Hi everyone, this is Sheila Boran with Famous TV, and I'm here with Kyle, Sexy Kyle, and John Jay from the John Jay and Rich Show. And I have never put a face to your name and your voice. This is really exciting.
Pretty
and
weird,
so
eh?
yeah, you guys are good. You guys are good-looking people. I
feel like we should-
They need to be in
wow.
front of the camera, right? They're like,
Well,
you
we
hear
are
them,
right now.
great voice. Yeah, and here we are. Da 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 da. So here we are, and they're going to be modeling, and so we spoke a little bit about it. So what brings you two out here? I think this is an amazing cause, and I'm so grateful that you're a part of it because it really does affect everyone. I mean, it really hits home.
That's the thing. I think everyone knows someone who could be at risk for breast cancer. So it's hard not to it's hard to think about it when you're just living your everyday life. So to be reminded that that's out there, and you know, to do something to help raise awareness for it, just remind people to be careful and be safe, and that it's something that we still need to cure.
My sister had a mammogram today because they found a bunch of 100 lumps in her breasts about 6 months ago. So today's a very emotional day for my family. My wife's best friend had a double mastectomy a couple months ago. She's having brain surgery on Tuesday. So yeah, today's a very important day. You know, it's good. You know, I'm glad that we're here.
Give me love. Give me both love, both of you, because you guys are amazing. Oh my gosh, we had a moment here. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'll be watching you on the runway, and thank you. And
Okay, hope
we'll
we
be
don't
watching you on the
trip.
runway. No, you're not going to trip.
gonna
You
be
guys-
that guy.
You're going to be amazing. No, you are all going to be amazing. So thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
2011 Phoenix Fashion Week. Stay tuned for more.
NFL Hall of Famer Nick Lowrie.
We're here with Nick Lowrie. And you got to say it like that. Nick Lowrie. And he is Kansas City Chief Hall of Famer with Famous TV.
It's appropriate, you know, Famous TV, Hall of Fame.
Hall of Famer. So tell us more. Tell us your
Well,
career.
you know what, this is about, frankly, putting people that are fighting breast cancer in their own Hall of Fame for their courage, and the researchers that are helping save lives in another kind of Hall of Fame. And, you know, I have to say, I'm really proud that the NFL this month, not just for a week, but for a month, players, the biggest, toughest, roughest guys in sports, even though those hockey players might say otherwise, you know, are wearing pink to support something that really matters, you know. So I love the combination of toughness, but the sensitivity to care about something like this.
I love that. Wow, that was beautifully done.
Thank you.
Awesome. So you're going to be hitting the runway. Have you hit the runway before?
I have hit the runway before, hopefully not, you know, like I'm on high heels and I trip, but yeah, I'm excited to just support it and have some fun, and you get to meet great people like Alvin Gentry. You know, one of the things that people don't realize is how humble a lot of these so-called celebrities are. You know, and while there are some exceptions, most of the people I've ever met at that level, like Coach Gentry, you know, they're wonderful, warm, caring people, and that's a surprise today in the media climate that we have.
Absolutely. I agree. I agree. Beautiful. So we're looking forward to checking you out on the runway. And let me know, what are you wearing?
I'm going to wear a
so
shirt.
this is your gear. This is your
Well,
gear
actually,
you're rocking.
this is also from a really new store called Rock, R-O-C, in Scottsdale Quarter.
Oh,
and I'm going to
nice.
be wearing another, even more pink shirt on the runway. So.
Nice. So we'll look forward to that. Good to see you. All right. Have a great night. All right. Sheila Borenick Lowrie here at the 2011 Phoenix Fashion Week. Stay tuned for more. Holla.
Emerging designer. Sebastian Millen.
Hi, it's Danielle Arce with Famous TV, and I'm here with emerging designer Sebastian Millen. How are you doing?
Not too bad. How are you?
Doing great. I'm so excited to see you because I've been looking at your website for a while and I adore your stuff. It's hilarious.
Thank you.
Can you tell us a little bit about your work? And
Yeah, so my work is basically, I make it to make people laugh, and the style is cartoony, simple, and a lot of like animals and kids and just lots of craziness, basically, you know, whimsical, I would say.
Yeah, we were talking a little bit earlier, and I was just telling you how I love the mix of like the ugly and the cuteness. It's just, it's
That's a huge
awesome.
thing. Or like, you know, I like things that are flipped around. So like a big violent looking bear who's all cute, you know, and a tiny little cute bunny who's totally violent, you know?
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of a lot of like the anime and stuff like that from Japan. Do you get any of your inspiration from the cartoons over there, or?
I do love a lot of stuff from Japan, but I actually get a lot of inspiration. Like, my background is European, so a lot of European comics and stuff. I didn't grow up so much on the superhero comics here in the States, so yeah, definitely more like Tintin and just kind of random stuff like that.
Very cool. It's so exciting. We're looking forward to seeing your work on the runway. Which day will your stuff be shown?
Thursday evening.
Thursday evening? Awesome. Very cool. I look forward to seeing it. Hope you guys will look forward to it too. All right, this is Danielle Arce with Famous TV. Enjoy the rest of the event.